From there, we are going to go on to Pascal, who will talk about Leddy Library services in scholarship and publishing. On to you, Pascal.
Thanks so much. Next slide. Next slide, too. So at Leddy Library, we have at least 10 years worth of offering a variety of services to the community, both here at Windsor and more broadly. Today in 2024, we have a suite of professionally managed Diamond Open Access publishing and repository services. Some of the things we can help you with range from starting a new scholarly journal, both for faculty and students, designing, typesetting, publishing, and disseminating a new open access book or other long form work, depositing your scholarly articles to meet tri-agency and other open access mandates in our repository, and also for digitally born items that are otherwise open access, offering a Amazon print on demand for print options so that people can buy at cost a print version of your work and offer that globally through Amazon. So these services are all offered through the Ontario Council of University Libraries, which has its infrastructure at the University of Toronto, also through CARL, the Canadian Association of Research Libraries, and also eCampus Ontario, which is the online higher education portal offered by the Government of Ontario. We also have a couple commercial services that we currently use, but one, which I'll talk a little bit about today, our institutional repository, which is hosted by B Press. We are migrating to a community-based open source platform early next year, which is very exciting. Next slide. Journal publishing. We currently manage 14 Diamond Open Access scholarly journals. And you might not know what Diamond Open Access is. It means that no money is charged to either publish or read anything that's in one of those journals. It's completely open access, and all journal articles are Creative Commons, CC BY at least. And 3 of these are really some of the best journals in Canada. So through a project called Erudites, there's 198 scholarly journals that have been picked out of about the 600 or so that are hosted in Canada. And you can see these names here. Those are included within Erudite. We have a local team, both here at Leddy and also at Oakle, that are helping out with these platforms. And we provide training and technical assistance with using OJS through the entire publishing workflow. And we can also work with you to move a journal from another publisher to us as well. Next slide. We also offer press books via eCampus Ontario, which is a good option if you have just a Microsoft Word text file and you want it to make it pretty in a few extra steps and produce both accessible PDFs and EPUBs out of that. It's very easy to do that. Next slide. Also, the Open Monograph system via Oakle at University of Toronto. This is better if you have a lot of images in your work that you want specific placement in. So you do a lot of the typesetting ahead of time. And in the end, All that's really done is we print it to PDF and make it available in a system that is quite like the Open Journal system. Next slide. Finally, we have scholarship at University of Windsor, which includes all the university's original scholarship produced by students and faculty here at the universities. So, for example, copies of faculty research articles where the publisher permits that, such as gold and hybrid OA articles, conference proceedings, ETDs, major papers, and some local digital archival collections. Next slide. Coming next year, we are migrating from bPress to Scholaris, which is a Carl project to have multiple universities on the same DSpace platform and to develop this platform together. The first of those came live earlier this semester. That's Ontario Tech University. Laurentian University is the next school that's coming live, and we expect to be on this platform next June. Next slide. If you want to talk to us about any of these services, you can contact either myself or Amelia, and we're both available through one email address, scholarship@uwindsor.ca. Thanks so much.